Do you guys believe in ghosts? I believe in ghosts. I've had a bunch of experiences, strange things that I can't even describe, even psychic attacks I've had in my life so far. Very strange stuff. This guy in this account that I came across earlier this week is just blowing my mind, and I need to cover this stuff, and I want to talk about what's going on for this person. I believe this is legitimate, y'all, so I want to talk about it and show it to you, alright? Let's get into this video here.
Er wordt dus de hele tijd weer klopgeluid. Ik denk op mijn deur. En dan zou je zien... Hier! Hoor je het?
This is the very first circumstance where this guy captures something happening inside his apartment, which is a knock. Oddly enough, it could be easily faked, right? But at the end of the day, this guy's, like, you can tell he's legitimately baffled, and I don't speak the language that he's speaking. I'm not even too sure which it is. I kind of have a feeling it's European, and I feel like it's Dutch that's being spoken, but I'm not 100%. At any rate, you can hear what he's saying is after the knock. Like, did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? Can you believe something like that? Have you had an experience like that? Where a knock has happened?
En het is op die deur. Het is gewoon op die deur. De hele tijd. Nou, hoor dan. Dit is echt extreem.
So more knocks are happening, and he's basically stating that this is strange, right? I mean, if this was happening to you or I, we'd also be tripping balls at this point. What I also want to take note of is that there's some camera malfunction going on, and a lot of times when spirits are around, especially very powerful ones that know how to use their energy, take energy, give energy and such, then they're able to manipulate electronic objects, and we can see that this happens all the time on ghost investigation shows where their electronics will randomly shut down, not record, record nothing at the, you know, it's a crying shame, but at the end of the day, it does allow for certain devices to be used to communicate, you know what I mean? You know the ones I'm talking about, but at any rate, let's check out some more of this video here, y'all.
Jezus, dit is echt extreem hoor. Kijk die hendel! Kijk die hendel! Kijk die hendel gaan! No, kijk dan! No. Wow, zal ik gaan kijken? Niks. Wow, kijk dan nou. Doe normaal, kom op. Nee, dit is echt gewoon horrorfilm shit. Dit is gewoon echt creepy, man. Dit is gewoon echt fucking creepy. Dit is gewoon echt... Nee, kijk die deur. Die deur gaat gewoon open, gek. Als er nu wat uitspringt, pik. Dit is echt creepy. Dit is echt het meest spacende dat ik ooit heb meegemaakt in mijn hele leven. Dit is echt de meest spacende shit die ik heb. Wow! Hallo hé, doe eens normaal met die deur, man! Fucking hard! Nou, serieus? What the fuck, hé? Fucking spacend dit. Fucking.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, was the very first video uploaded showing some paranormal activity taking place in the apartment. It was uploaded about 6 months ago. This house is disheveled and really does need to be cleaned. To be honest with you, there's some negative energy being released into the atmosphere just alone by his demeanor and the language that he's using. I can't tell what he's saying half the time, but I certainly can tell by his... there's anger there, right? And that's unfortunate, because if this entity that's here is feeding on that energy, then they're getting a buffet experience here, and it continues on, you guys. Like, there was a video uploaded a couple days ago, so we're gonna keep on trucking here and check out some of the other videos, you guys. I hope you stick with me here and let me know what your thoughts are.
So I keep saying it's fucking spaces, and it's always at my hallway and at my door. Put the camera over there, because last time that was quite successful based on Plus, you know, my dog is really getting scared, Binky? Yeah. Poor guy.
I can't begin to understand the torment that one would face and the mental anguish that one would face dealing with this, but also an animal. Like, oh man, that's a crying shame, you know, to see and to hear. My heart goes out to you guys. This video here is about 5 minutes. I'm gonna let it play all the way through uninterrupted from here, y'all. This is just crazy stuff. I can't believe this.
Whoa, that sounds as my toilet seat. That's my toilet seat. What the fuck? I never get used to this, really. I never get used to this. This is... yeah. No. Oh, the light is on. Hey, the light was off. You see, the light is on. And I always turn my hall light. Huh? Huh? And the switch is right here, so... What? Whoa, that light switch is... Oh, sorry, dropped my phone. But that light switch is here. So how I... And I hear the tick-tock, but... Strange. And, whoa! Fucker! Scared the fucking shit out of me. Oh, and for people who keep thinking wires or something, hey, yeah? Yeah, no wires or shit. Yeah, I live alone with my buddy, but nothing. See how crazy it gets. Okay. Yeah, there's the handle again. Yeah, old trick. We know this already. Yeah, I'm gonna do the light again or not. You. Yeah, come out. Here I am. You. Well, what? Of course. Yeah, if this is the only trick you can do because it's getting old. I'm getting bored. I can also do that shit if you don't believe me. No problem. I can do that too, bitch. Bitch. Think about it, they're real cowards because you can't do anything back. I hate that. Now, let's see. Yeah, handle thing. Well, I think I'm gonna end this video because there's not really anything. Yes. Whoa! Hey, what the fuck? Wait. What? No way. What the? Hey. I'm gonna end this, but I decided that this is my last video because if you give attention to it, yeah, it only becomes that it was what it wants, attention. So I'm not going to give it attention anymore, and that's the best tip I can give everyone because, yeah, it's creepy and spooky, I agree, yeah. I'm not going to be a hero that says I'm not afraid, but yeah, it never hurt me or my dog, and I want to keep it that way. So this is going to be my last video, sorry, and be careful, guys. Ciao.
Oh man, I couldn't agree more, bro. It's too bad though you didn't follow your own lead on that. And so there's still more videos that are taking place. This one was uploaded after that one we just watched on October the 8th, 2020. You guys, if you are having something like this happen in this kind of a drastic measure, there's a reason for it. There's like signs being kind of ushered at you, like you gotta clean up your act, so to speak. You gotta start by cleaning up your life, and it starts by, I know I don't mean to judge or anything like that, but if you truly want to try and make a difference and stop this kind of stuff, you got to get rid of a lot of the stuff inside that space. You got to clean it up and see if maybe the reason why there's such activity like that is because they're not a fan of the way you're now keeping the house. Maybe they have a lot of pride for that house. Whatever it is, who knows? Is it a dark entity? Is it somebody who's lived there unknowingly for a long time with you, and now they're just not happy with you and the state of affairs of the house there? I don't know. But if I were in this present situation myself, I tell you what, y'all, I'd be cleaning up my house, getting a dumpster, throwing a lot of that stuff out. It would be sparkling clean, and then I'd be like, yo, is that good now? Can you leave me alone? I feel like you get some signs. I don't know, man. This is just some crazy stuff, you guys. Like, I don't know if this is a pranker or if this is real, but I'm considering this to be like real stuff happening to this poor guy at this point. Let's get into the next clip.
Whoa, I was watching a program and suddenly the light went on. And oh wait, where's the remote of the TV? Put the sound a bit because it's very here. What the fuck? Why are you doing this? Here. Nah. Hey, come on. How can he? Yeah, eh? Now that one are out and. Oh, come on. What the fuck? This is fucking creepy. This is fucking creepy. This is what I mean, you know. Now that one is out, and that one is out, and that one is on. And nah, this is echt fucking. Eh? And now, what the fuck? Nah, this is really freaking me out. This is really freaking me out. Oh my god.
I've actually had this similar situation happen to me where I had electronics being manipulated. I once had my grandfather's old television, and I swear to you, it worked just fine for a long time, but for some reason, certain times, it would turn itself off, and I would turn it back on and it would turn itself off, and I would do that for probably about 50 to 60 times before it would start working and not turn itself off. I didn't know if that was my grandfather messing with me or if it was just a malfunctioning television, but I have always chosen to believe it was probably my grandfather just messing with me and getting a chuckle. This guy's got some crazy stuff happening. The next video we've got in front of us here is one that he's getting a can thrown at him. I've also experienced something where, not thrown, but manipulation of objects, and it's really freaky. You know, at the end of the day, this person's having a lot of experiences because they're just feeding this entity, whatever it is, the energy that it needs in order to accomplish the things that it's doing. Wow, I just can't believe this. If this is real, like, wow, you guys, this is bona fide crazy evidence. I'd love to see like a Ghost Adventures group go into this place where he's staying and try and do a bona fide investigation. You know, I think that if it really is something happening, you're definitely going to get some evidence. I'd love to see a creature on the SLS camera. This is just super fascinating, and I'm really enjoying the content that's happening here, and I certainly hope that it is real, because you definitely have got me fooled here.
I heard something again. And here we go again. Always the cans. Always the cans. Well, my dog also isn't liking it. And yeah, what can I do? What can I say about it? Yeah, it's... yeah. And again. He got nothing better to do than throw his cans around, I guess. Bit annoying. Oh, wait, whoops. Yeah.
Here's our next video where it says something creepy looks through my window. Prior to this one, there is a video recording of a television show where he's got his documented information. Basically, have you heard of the show Paranormal Caught on Camera? Well, that show is a pretty cool show where they do a lot of this kind of stuff as well as cover UFOs. I kind of like it. I check it out all the time. And so in this circumstance here, this guy actually got in contact with them, and they did a little scoop and a little, you know, part of their episode about him. So that's kind of neat. This right here is going to be the next video, so let's get right into it.
I just woke up and lights were going on here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? Huh? I'm gonna put my camera in a standard. Wait, it knocking. Do you hear knocking? Oh my god. Look at the window! What the fuck? Look at the window! What the fuck? Look at the window! What the fuck? What is that? No way. Look at that. Oh, this is creepy. I'm gonna turn on the light. I'm gonna turn on the light. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wow, so cool. Shadow figures, man, they're quite honestly very interesting. I personally encountered them as well. Now, I don't know, you guys. I've basically given it to you, slowed it down, gave you some different views. It's a really crappy version of whatever's going on there. I also adjusted the exposure to when we went into the backyard there, even slowing down a little bit of the clip there to see if you can't see anyone in the dark there. I don't know, man. This is nuts. And so I just want to say that I've reviewed these videos with you here. There's some more videos on his channel, so you'll find the links in the description there. Go ahead and check out any of the other videos you want yourself from his channel. Totally crazy. Thanks for tuning in with me while we reviewed and seen these crazy events, y'all. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night. Sleep tight.